and neighbors, welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines. Live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Wasn't so sure today, but here I am. So, well, not yet on the couch. I'm making my way over there. It's Monday. Where's let's see if James and Heather show up. I think they'll show up, or at least Heather. James has been missing recently. James, where are you? It's Monday, and we're looking a little weird, but that's fine. I just went to Carl's Jr. You know, keep saying I'm not gonna go back to places, but then on my way out, I just go there anyway. I got this burger, and I got what they called the house sauce. And they're like, what kind of sauce you got? We got house sauce. House sauce? What the flavor is that? What the flavor? What the flavor? Oh. Mediocre. Whatever I want. You know, Wendy's. Or whatever. What? A decent burger. Yeah. Monday. Yesterday it was Sunday. We were here with Freddie was here. It was about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And I don't know what we were doing yesterday. Something. Man, this burger is not that good. Don't go to Carl's Jr. South, future. And get mediocre burger. Mediocre, overly priced. I was at here talking to Freddie and whoever else was around. It was house dressing. It was like ranch. It's between house and ranch. And I asked him, called him, Carl Jr., what's the difference between house and ranch dressing? Really, it looks like ranch. Smells like ranch. They have ranch. They also have a house. This is ranch. House is ranch. The house dressing. It's kind of like spices and buttermilk flavor, you know. Dill, a little dill. Oh, not great. Not great. Well, I knew it. What am I doing to myself? They do it on purpose because you get there out there and Carl Jr. is like right on the road. So the Carl Jr. Taco Bell. Because if I want to go to McDonald's or Wendy's, I'll go a little bit out of the way. Yesterday, after the program, I had some time. Like I was doing some more stuff downtown, where the studio is. So I didn't go home, so I was hanging out here in the studio, even though it's kind of hot. Not death hot though. If I was doing what I was doing at what I would have been doing at the house anyway, which is just watching TV and playing Mario 64. I got Mario 64 here. I got Mario 64 there. So I just played it some more while I was here. Maybe I should have done something else. But playing Mario 64 and I was watching Sling Blade. Some people call some people call it a Kaiser Blade. I call it a Sling Blade. You know, biscuits and mustard, French fried potatoes. And I watched Sling Blade while playing Mario 64. So I told Freddie to watch it. I'm like, take the Sling Blade with you, and then he didn't take it. So now I'm watching it. Fine, I'll watch it. I've seen it several times, but I watched it again. He likes the way I talk. That's what he says. Billy Bob, direction. What happened to Billy Bob? Making movies anymore? Was he canceled? Did he lose famous after the whole Angelina Jolie thing from like 2002? Got in a fight with Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt versus Billy Bob Thornton. Celebrity death match. Yeah. They're gonna do celebrity death match. Too much canceled. Too many canceled celebrities. Can't do it anymore. Oh man, yeah, not good. All the guacamole's going off to one side, and the guacamole is bad anyway, so. It's nothing. Not mediocre. Bad. They say on TV, it doesn't eat well. And it also doesn't taste well though, so neither. What was I think? What was I expecting? Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. That's the sad part. I was expecting it to be bad, and it was. And I'm like, what am I doing to myself? What am I buying? And what is value? I watched Sling Blade until it was time to go see another movie at the Capitol Theater, which was Lost Highway, which they replayed. Yellow fell if you're watching. They put it back on, so they had it off. They didn't have it on for a while. Or I thought I had missed it, but then I emailed them. So this is like a whole thing. Like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I had I think it was 2 weeks ago, because what happened was I emailed them and I missed the screening, or I was going to go to a screening of it, and it was the second to last screening, and they were busy. It was busy. Or no, the screen was broken. The projector was busted, so they had to fix the projector. So I had to, I got turned away. And this projector was busted. So I left. And I looked on the calendar, and then the only other day it was playing was the day that the umbrellas were here, so I was predisposed. So I was like, I'm going to do something about this, and I emailed them and I asked them to put on another show. And they agreed to, and they did it. And I went to it, and it wasn't empty, so I got them to do another screening, which was good, of Lost Highway. It was a good movie. Ever seen it? I didn't see it since like the 90s, and I really barely remember it, and it was good. It was like pretty much new. Nothing. I shouldn't have got. I got a guacamole on it. It tastes like basically BO to me. The guacamole is nasty. I don't know what, like, flaky Mexican seasoning is don't know what seasoning is that, like weird fakey Mexican seasoning they put in everything. Taco Bell and fake guacamole. I should have known. I did know. I just didn't follow my intuition. Never go to Carl's Jr. Lost Highway was pretty good. Eating popcorn, watching Lost Highway in the theater. It's good to be back at Capitol Theater. It's also weird though. In virus times or something. You know, it's all over. I'm gonna go see Lost Highway at Capitol Theater. It's a good movie from '98 and I had actually seen Mulholland Drive there in like 2002 when it came out, and now I'm seeing this movie, the movie before it. I think it was a few movies before it actually, but well, it was a good movie. And I made it home at night to go lay my head and go work and from home. I did that today. Working from home all day, and what was that like? I don't even know. I don't know what it was like. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I'm gonna try. I wanna wake up early. I wanna get sleep. I'm gonna try to go to bed at 11, 10 o'clock. I think I was trying to go to bed at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna wake up at 7:30, 6:30. I don't know how much sleep to get though. It used to say 8 hours, but it's confusing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. So I gotta go to bed by 11. I think. It's doable. I'll make it home at this rate at, 8? Yep. And I did the work thing. And then I went to Carl's Jr., which was a mistake because I ate all the meatloaf. My brother ate the rest of the meatloaf. I put it all in the freezer. I made a giant meatloaf only on Saturday, and I left half of it out, and I put half of it in the freezer, and then we ate all of it by come Monday. We ate it all. And now I want to pull it out of the freezer already, but I had just frozen it because I was like, I'm going to meal prep. That was my meal prep, putting half the meatloaf in the freezer, but I already ate it all. So if you want to meal prep, you got to make like, I don't know, you got to eat less or something. I don't really know how to meal prep because I'm still eating bad food because it was on the way here. I was like, maybe it'll turn around. Maybe they'll turn around and be fine. They didn't turn around. But also when I was going there, and then they told me to wait in the parking lot because they're backed up. So they go park in the parking lot, and then I was in the parking lot, and when the kid came out with the food, he was running, and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm running. He was running. I was like, oh man, you gotta take it easy. You're stressing me out with your running. Like, you don't need to be running. I'm like, I don't know. He's working at Carl's Jr. these days. That kid making nasty food for little money and running out the door. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? Tell Carl Jr. to be sorry. Regular Carl. Remember regular Carl? There's Carl Sr. over there. Carl Jr. is at the burger place. That's Carl Sr. in the corner. He's got a burger shirt on. He's representing his grandson. And I started a burger place called Carl's. Carl can be the mascot, and it'll be better food than Carl's Jr. People will be like, oh, what do I want to eat, Carl's or Carl's Jr.? I mean, you want to eat the classic tried food or the new food from the kids? That's the decision you have to make when you're trying either Carl's Jr. or Carl's. Yeah. I don't know if I saw anybody on the streets, but Monday maybe they're not. They're waiting for the weekend to get onto the streets. Maybe it's a little hot out. Not crazy hot, but I'm a little bit overheated in here. But where's Heather and James? I'm gonna call. Let me go over there, but I'm gonna give myself the whole 20 minutes for couch time. But usually Heather and James try to get on here in this time, but they're not here now. I'm logged into the thing. We changed the video around, so nobody has even seen it yet, though. Nobody's gotten onto the meet to see the change. Yeah. Not much going on in the world these days, but we had a pretty wild weekend because I guess Freddie was here both days, and other than that, there's a lot of messages still. I'm gonna listen to those messages, eat some of those pills when we get over there. Probably try to call Heather. Probably call James unsuccessfully. I think Heather's gonna answer. I think we can successfully call Heather, I believe, but James not so sure about that. I heard his phone is broke again, but I thought he was calling on a giant iPad. But his phone is his livelihood. So, hopefully he's doing okay. I guess he almost died last time we talked to him, like 2 weeks ago. And then now his phone is broken. That's how he lives. Because he's doing the gig economy, which is unreliable, really. It's difficult to live off of that, or to me, like day to day, but you want some reliability in your life. Oh, so just gotta eat this burger. I bought it and put it in my face. Otherwise, I gotta deal with it, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna put it in my guts and eventually, making it a part of me instead of carrying it around. Yep. Maybe I should do stuff. I'm gonna start running. French fried potatoes. Yeah. Well, it's almost gonna be September. It's only 2 days away from until the end of August, and it is cooling down a bit. And now I'm waiting for it to cool down all the way so then I can get a jacket. When it seems like unfathomable when you're in one season that we're ever going to go back to the other seasons. I heard it's sweltering death heat in other places, and we had a little bit here, but I was able to avoid it. I stayed home for like a few days avoiding that death heat, but now I'm back here. It's not death heat, but it's pretty hot, like slightly hot. Could be less hot. Well, maybe we should go over there. Let's just go over there. We'll call Heather. We're breaking the rules. A little bit breaking the law. Nobody tells me put me in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. I'm baby. It's my own corner. Alright, here we go. Where's Heather? I think I gotta find the number. Oh, I don't know what it is. From a few days ago, though. Oh, Friday. I was gonna say Monday. I don't know if I called Heather, though, because Heather probably just got here. Maybe we should call James first. Just call James first, even though I don't think he's going to answer. Attempting to call James. Let's see ask Heather how was Red Lobster. Huh, the number's doesn't even work at all. Red Lobster is, it's similar to Carl's Jr. in like a place that I kind of want to go to every couple of years, but then I'm like, why would I ever go there once? Ring a ding ding, Heather. Bling. You hear this noise? I wonder what this noise is. The ringtone, they call it. Or no, that's not the ringtone, is it? What's the dial? Hello.
Please leave your message for Heather Carpenter.
Heather. This is a program. Monday. Where are you? Where's James? You can call us back. You have about 40 minutes. Okay, bye. Alright, let's call my brother. See if he left the house yet. Don't go to Carl's Jr. We both know, but I'm gonna remind him. I made a terrible mistake. Where is he? In the shower, bro? Forever.
Memory is full. Enter the remote access code.
No. Wow. Well, maybe I should have stayed over there. Guess you can see a bunch more messages though. We try to get through these.
Yep. So I'm working, I make it look fun, and then everybody else wants to come up and participate, see? So, that's kind of the deal. And if you wanted to participate and do shit, you better do it before I get there. It don't take me hardly that much time to do hardly anything. I get fucking shit done in a hurry. And I show them how to fucking fix and do shit. What to do, when to do it, where to do it, how to do it, why, and after that it's just a freaking get to it or I'm doing it. And that's all it's I don't even tell them to get to it part, it's just, they see that's what it is. I gotta do the job. If I don't fucking do something, somebody else, he's gonna come over here and do that shit.
And more.
So, like I say, people seem to be pretty attentive at doing their little working tasks, and they don't like it when I come over and do their tasks for them. But I don't mind. It's something to do, really. That's kind of the way it is for me. It's something to do. Oh, something to do.
Hey, something.
You got nothing. I know you're not going to have anything to do when you get back here. But if you find something to do, you never just left.
You not have enough to do?
But I don't give a fuck. I don't even care if you walk around and do whatever. Leave something for me to do.
I don't care. I do nothing.
How dare you leave something for me to do?
Do nothing, I dare you.
That's all there is to it. There ain't gonna be nothing to do by the time you get back. Watch it, my lady. That's funny. One of the funniest parts about my job is I do get to, they don't give a fuck what I do. And I get to do what I want. Anytime I want, I just do it. And a lot of times I sit there and get other people's attention and make them go do other shit. However, that's only part of my job. The other part's actually doing stuff, taking advantage of my own time and
Hello. Hello.
Sorry, I got busy making dinner.
I'm sorry.
I lost track of time.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yeah. What are you doing? Eating dinner?
Making dinner still?
Yeah, maybe we should change the time. It's right at dinner time, huh? It's always right at dinner time when we're calling you.
It is, but usually around the dinner time.
How's Red Lobster?
Oh, Red Lobster was good. I had lots of shrimp.
All you can eat shrimp?
Yep.
Look, I changed the video back. Now you can see what we're doing.
Oh yeah, that's true. You did change it back.
Now if I get a tape out, you can see the tape, what's on the tape. I can send you VHS.
I still have shrimp. Hey, you're supposed to, after 4 to 6 minutes, we're supposed to put the jam in there.
Oh, is there jam?
Yeah.
Oh, and then after that.
Pour it in and let it simmer, and then we're going to reduce the heat and
46.
You like that?
46 minutes?
No. For 5 minutes.
Oh, 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah. That would be terrible.
You got all you can eat shrimp?
Oh, crap.
What?
I just fucked up, guys.
What happened?
What?
I forgot to tell you to get rid of the extra grease that was in there.
Okay, well, it's gonna be greasy.
Shit.
Grease the flavor.
Look at a little more. Something like that. We'll see. Maybe like once it, simmers down.
Grease's flavor.
Yeah, but it was a lot.
What is it, ground beef?
Yeah, we're making Tunisian spiced meatballs.
Ground beef has a lot of grease.
Couscous.
We got that couscous.
Ground beef is like 30%, or depending on what you get, probably 20% fat or grease. So.
Yep.
Lots of grease.
That didn't happen.
You got the all-you-can-eat shrimp at Red Lobster?
I did.
Do they have different flavors?
And I got...
Who's calling? Yellow fellow. Hello.
Reduce it to medium, and we gotta cover this.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. Oh, hope this car doesn't hit me. Alright, there we go. I'm good, how are you?
Good, it's Heather, and well, James, it used to be James Mondays, but he has been missing.
James is missing?
Yep, he's missing.
Like completely missing? Or just missing from the show?
What's the difference?
Just missing from the show. His phone broke.
What's the
like
difference?
He's not like a missing person, right?
Well, what's the... I kind of think if he's not here, he's a missing person. You know, that's like...
Are you gonna put him on a milk carton?
Yeah. He's missing. I don't know where he is.
Yeah?
MIA.
There's an abandoned bike.
Yeah,
on the sidewalk.
That's what you did with your bike.
That's right. Is this the universe? Saying, here's a bike?
Is it your old bike?
Yeah, it's the same model.
Okay.
Has my initials.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe if I scream into the dark. Hey, is this someone's bike? Hey, is this someone's bike?
They put...
Bike! I see a bike! No one's answering.
They put Lost Highway at the...
Oh, I see. I know what happened. There's no air in the tire. Okay.
Not
valuable.
Remember when they didn't play Lost Highway and then I couldn't see it and then I emailed them and I said, play it again, and then they did.
Did you go see it?
I did. I saw it yesterday, and it seems like something that would happen in Lost Highway is like he abandoned his bike, and then later on he's doing something else, and then he just finds his own bike later on for some reason.
Right.
Yeah.
That is my favorite David Lynch movie, I think.
It is really good.
Yeah. Had you not seen it for years?
I haven't seen it since like the 90s.
Damn.
Starving.
Like probably when it came out.
You
Like,
definitely knew about them carrots.
have you seen
Like
Lost?
one of the horses.
Have you seen Lost Highway? Huh? Tunisia.
We rode horses.
They're from Tunisia?
The horses were not from Tunisia.
What about the meatballs?
Probably not.
Not the meatballs, it's the spice.
The spice, Tunisian spice meatballs, huh?
Tunisian spice, whatever the fuck that means.
I've heard of Moroccan spice. Where's Tunisia?
Where is it? I don't know, but I did watch an episode of 90 Day Fiancé with a guy. He was from Tunisia.
Yeah, what did he sound like?
Patrick said like Tunisian. Like a Tunisian.
Did he sound Middle Eastern?
No.
No? Was he brown? Yeah, was
He
he?
was like white.
He was a white. So
I'm
maybe.
putting my
They're
phone
like
down for a
white.
second because I have to
You
take
know
a
what I'm
whiz.
talking about? And he made this guy made a shirt of a picture of his girlfriend, but he had never met her in real life, and she like really photoshopped her pictures, so she looked really young. And so he's wearing this shirt, and she gets off the airplane. She's a bit older.
Probably just an old shirt. I mean, an old
What?
picture.
No.
It's an old picture.
She was I'm pretty sure she admitted that she doctors her pictures a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy to look good in a picture.
Yeah, it is.
I knew somebody who just like maybe was like making weird faces and then they looked good in pictures. Or no, it was the opposite. I knew somebody
Like they're just like really photogenic, like they couldn't look bad.
No, they looked pretty good in person, but then whenever they were taking pictures, they would always try to smile weirdly. And, like every picture that they had, they were like doing a weird face, and then you met them and you're like, hey, they look way better in person. They keep trying to like smile, you know, like why are you smiling like that? Like you gotta learn how to. They gotta smize it. You know, smizing.
Where you smile with
You
your
smile with your
eyes.
eyes, right?
Yeah, but you know, you watch Tyra, Heather,
What?
Tyra, America's Top Model.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like with Raja, the old ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, and or it's telling people to smize because you're gonna do it with your face. That's like yeah. You know where Tunisia is, Yellowfell?
Tunisia?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
If the guy looked like he was a white guy, but he was from Tunisia, I would think that it was like one of those like Russian kind of place, like around Russia, where they're like kind of like.
Yeah, maybe.
Is Russia Asia?
No.
It's very close.
What? It's Europe though?
I think it's Russia. I don't know. I think it's
Russia.
But it's got to be in a continent. You can't not be in a continent.
Well, Russia is
I don't know.
gigantic.
Yeah, but like
I think it's
there's like it's like Asia and Russia. I mean Europe. Asia and Europe are like. How come they are different continents? Just because they don't want to be associated with each other or something?
yeah. Right now, I'm kind of just walking, and I don't know where I am.
You're lost?
Well, I could look at my phone, but I'm trying to conserve the battery. I basically know where I am, but I had a P test in that city of Reading I tell you about where I have to go in for my P test.
Yeah.
And I just told my brother to leave me down here today because I didn't want to go back to the house. So I spent all day at like a Barnes & Noble, and that closed. So now I'm like walking, and I think eventually I'll call an Uber back home, but right now I'm just kind of walking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you
And I'm walking towards.
Did you get a book?
Yeah, I did get a book. The book is called Aimlessness. Yeah, it's a little fitting.
That's appropriate.
You don't
I'm
want
living up to it.
yeah, you don't want to hear about how Asia and Europe are the same continent?
No, I do want to hear about it. I'm
Oh.
sorry, I rudely interrupted.
Oh, okay. Because they look like they're the same continent. Because continents are supposed to be like different land masses, but Asia and Europe are like the same one, but they are they don't want to be the same. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. My brain kind of tunes out automatically when people start talking about like geography.
Oh yeah. How about the geography?
Yeah, I don't know.
know.
Do you like geography, or are you just like passively interested in it?
I guess I dislike geography.
You dislike it?
You dislike
I don't
it?
like geography. No, I don't know. What is geography? Is that like rocks?
It's like maps and like borders
No, that's
and
geology.
made up names of
Geology.
places.
How about
Geology.
geology?
I'm talking about geography.
Hey, how do you like geography? I prefer geology.
These are good first date
I'm
questions.
really interested in geology, and I wish I knew more.
About rocks?
No
In
joke.
geography?
Geology.
Yeah.
But I know about geography. You know, on those talk shows, they're always asking people about. I feel like they're always asking people about geography, and they're like, "Hey, look how stupid people in LA are," you know.
There was that show. It's like, are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh yeah.
I think I'm not. I
No,
don't need to watch the show either.
I think I am. I think I'm about smart. I think I'm smarter than a 8th grader.
You're smarter than an 8th grader?
Yeah.
Right. I would be afraid to take an IQ test, I think.
Yeah.
And I would avoid it at all costs.
It's better to undersell and over deliver anyway.
True.
So if you're smart, you shouldn't say it. And if you were smart,
True.
if anybody who says they're smart, you can't be smart. Like pretty much, you can't really say anything good about yourself because otherwise it's the opposite.
I think there's some people who are pretty smart. You can probably say it.
Right.
Like, you know, if you're going to like a good school and you graduate and you got a nice, like, you know,
Yeah, that's just
prestigious
money.
job.
That just takes money.
Yeah, but it takes some sort of dedication and like book smarts to be able to go through like
You gotta
a
buy.
rigorous like education.
You gotta buy
right?
your way into it. They're all they're all cheaters. Every last one of them.
That's true. No, you're right.
Every
I
last
agree.
Yeah.
rigor mortis, bro.
How was your week, Heather?
It was really busy, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really busy.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I was running all over the place last week. But over the weekend, we did go to Ocean Shores, and that's where we got to ride a horse.
Oh yeah, on the beach?
Yep.
How was that?
It was exciting.
How,
I really enjoyed my horse. I kind of want a horse. But they're very expensive. And, like, really expensive to keep, you know?
Also, here's a weird question though, but how's Patrick's testicles? Because they get pummeled on a horse to me, like.
No, his junk was okay.
Yeah,
He
well,
had no horse pain.
it seems like they pummel you. It will pummel pummel your testicles. But yeah, you gotta look out. Yeah, horses are scary.
Can I say something about testicles for a second?
Mhm.
Because you brought it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been in like an invasive thought lately. Like, it'll be like the end of the day, and I'll be like, all right, I'm sitting on the couch. I did everything I needed to do today. I can just like watch this movie and relax now. And then I'll start to wonder, like, are my testicles all twisted up? Are they like? I'll be like, are they okay? Are they safe down there?
Can't you
Am I
tell?
sitting on them weird? Are they like bunched, and are they gonna like be defective now because of the way I'm sitting on them?
That's weird.
And
Wait.
it's my mind. Yeah, I know. It's my mind, like finding something to cause unnecessary anxiety because there's nothing wrong. I think that's what it is. But
Wow.
it's taking the form of my own
Gecko?
testicles.
What?
Do you guys listen to Therapy Gecko?
No.
There was a guy that was talking about how, like, his, like, balls got all, his testicles got all tangled.
Oh no.
And he had to, like, get something done.
Therapy Gecko. I never heard of that.
Yeah, there's, like, this guy on YouTube called Therapy Gecko, and people call him and talk to him. And, there was one person that called in, and they were talking about, like, I don't know if they only had one ball, but, like, they were talking about something like that. It was weird. It's weird for you to say it.
Yeah. Maybe it's a common thing. I don't like horses because they have people teeth.
You don't like that?
Yeah. Have you seen their teeth?
Yeah, I've seen their teeth.
They got people teeth. You know?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm always afraid they're gonna talk. Like,
That would be pretty ridiculous.
I stay away from them because what if they
You
talk?
said a horse has beaver teeth?
People.
People teeth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Also, when you see a big animal like that, like, I was doing all that trail maintenance recently, and, like, some people went by riding horses. And I don't like to see, like, a giant, like horse, speaking of balls, like giant horse genitals, you know?
Jesus.
It's like, it ruins all the beauty, like, the rest of the beauty of, like, a horse for me, you know?
You really got balls on the mind. This is like sounds very Freudian.
Oh, no, I mean, you guys are talking about balls, too. Like, we need to have, like, pants for horses, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have no pants for people, and then you could get used to it.
Yeah. Well, this is all just, yeah. I'm conditioned to, well, yeah, I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't like horse balls.
I'm indifferent.
You're indifferent.
Yeah, I've never been offended by
When was the last time you
horse
saw some horse balls close?
I'll take them or leave them.
I think you're putting too much attention on the horse balls.
Yeah. But they got people teeth. They're kind of scary. I don't think they're gonna do something bad because I don't know. You can't trust an animal that's bigger than you. I don't like being around animals that are bigger than me.
Well, yeah, you gotta let the horse know, like, that you're appreciative of him.
Yeah.
You're chill.
So, have you ridden a horse before?
Like twice before, 2 or 3 times, I think.
The only time I ever rode a horse was at the county fair in a circle when I was a little kid.
Well, you know what? Maybe it's time to get back on a horse.
Get back on that horse. How about you, y'all fella? You ever ride a horse?
No, and I don't think I ever would. Like, would you at this point in your life if, like, the opportunity
I would not.
arose?
I would not.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. I'd be around them. I'd probably give them some, like, corn and stuff, but...
I rode the fake bull, and that smashed my testicles.
What's that?
I rode the fake bull at the fair, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you ate some testicles?
It pummeled my... No, it hurt. It hurt me.
Well, yeah, what are they called again? When you eat them?
The fake bull?
Yeah, but there's a name for it, isn't there?
I don't know. Mechanical bull, they call it.
Wait, I thought you were talking about when you eat, like, the testicles of the animal.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Right, yeah.
I never had that either, but, yeah.
Wait, you went on a mechanical bull?
I did, like, you can see it.
It's not crazy,
We took a video of it. It's on the program, like 4 or 5 years. What happened?
No. I would not do that. I think I would not do anything that would be any type of slight risk to myself. Like, that could cause me to break any bones or anything.
Yeah. How's your shoulder?
Yeah.
How's your shoulder?
That hasn't acted up in a while. Oh, I went to the doctor today, and did I tell you I got all that blood work done, and I told you I was nervous about it, right?
Yeah.
They told me I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, that's good. What about your vitamins?
And I have good cholesterol.
Wow.
Cholesterol.
Whatever that means. She was like, and she said it like emphatically. She was like, "And you've got good cholesterol."
Huh.
So, what does that mean?
That means that you got a good. I don't know. I think I'm concerned. I have really bad cholesterol because I have a really bad diet, but I'm not that big. So I think it's all just in my arteries.
Yeah, I guess you know. If you feel okay enough, you're probably okay enough. I don't know. Maybe that's not good.
I don't know what health.
advice.
I don't know what health is.
Right. I mean, you could have some professionals help you out with that if you really were curious.
I don't know what health is.
Did your gravy turn out weird, Heather?
What?
Your gravy turned out weird?
Yeah, the Tunisian sauce. Whatever. It ain't right. It's
Too greasy, huh?
supposed to be a glaze and it's not.
It's supposed to be like thicker.
Yeah.
You gotta cook. Maybe you can just cook it
And I
down.
let it simmer,
Yeah.
and we just gotta eat.
What's the size? Is there a starch?
We have carrots and couscous.
What is couscous?
I don't really know what couscous is,
Is it
but it's delicious.
Is it pasta?
It's like
Is it like quinoa? Yellow fellow, you know what couscous?
Quinoa.
You probably know what couscous is, don't you?
Couscous is yeah. What is the difference? What's the deal with couscous compared to quinoa? I kind of forget. I know I like it though.
I know.
I think it's like beady and small and
Sounds
healthy.
it's like hippie vegetarian food to me, so I think you should know
Yeah,
what it is.
that's like back when Trader Joe's gave out free samples. That's something that they'd have a free sample of for sure.
Couscous.
Like a little.
couscous. Well, this couscous has a bunch of butter in it.
Mmm. Is it pasta?
Should I go into? I'm passing a Wawa. Should I go into this Wawa and get a sparkling water?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw some show and then they went to Philadelphia and then they went to Wawa and I was like, hey, I heard of that place.
Oh yeah. Did you ever have a frame of reference for it besides me before?
No.
No. Yeah. They're wonderful places.
All right, let's do some gambling.
I could do some gambling in that. Oh, you're on the show here. You mean?
Oh yeah, maybe both. Why don't you go get a go into Wawa, get a scratch card, and we'll do some gambling. You do some money gambling. We'll do some like.
You want me to get a scratch card?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Only $1.
It's $1?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. But that sounds hard. All right, maybe I will.
Come on. Heather.
Is it McDonald's? Should I get a McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heather, pick your numbers. You know what to do now?
Yeah, I'm picking numbers. 32, 85,
Doesn't she have to pick 4? Oh.
Yeah.
72, and 10.
Okay. Does Patrick want numbers?
Nah, next time.
All right. Okay, yellow fellow.
All right. 77, 4, 41, and 69.
Hey.
69, dudes. If you guys are us, then what number are we thinking of?
Did any of us get a number so far?
Let's see. Okay, the numbers are 71. Nope, almost.
I forget what numbers I picked.
61. You had 72. 61. 56, and 31.
I think nobody got one.
Yeah, nobody got any numbers.
Yeah,
Didn't I
that's good. I
put
like
something
that.
in the 50s?
Yeah, well, you got one off. You picked 72, and it was 71.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look at the legacy numbers now and see if anybody got the legacy numbers, but I doubt it. Are you going to Wawa?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some sparkling water with caffeine in it.
You get some sparkling Wawa at the Wawa.
Kind of late for caffeine.
Double check with Megan, but yeah.
Did you say for caffeine?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sparkling water isn't caffeine.
he's getting caffeinated sparkling water.
Time to go, something. 10 o'clock. Am I good to go? Yep.
Nobody got the legacy numbers.
Well, dumb.
Okay, thank you.
What are you buying Wawa right now?
I just did. You missed it.
What was it?
I got a AHA caffeinated sparkling water with caffeine, mango and black tea, naturally flavored, plus other natural flavors.
You're gonna be up all night.
Hey, I was gonna go for a Red Bull, but that's too much of a party, you know.
You ever hear about Mark the Guitar? Like, I know more than one person who drank so many energy drinks that they ended up with kidney stones.
So they ended up with what?
Kidney stones.
What toes?
Kidney stones.
Oh, kidney stones. I was like, what happens to their toes?
They get
Oh.
weird Red Bull toes.
No, those energy drinks are complete poison.
Hey, remember when people were getting, like, COVID toes?
I mean, I might have heard about that, but never anyone, like, real.
It didn't, yeah, it seems like it went away. Like, people were, like, talking about it for a minute, and then they're like, nope, not a thing anymore.
There's
Don't worry
probably,
about
like, very few cases that sounded so fantastical that people got hooked on it.
it. Yeah, but then at least I did, I was like, oh my god, what is this thing? It's a whole nother thing now. But then I feel like it didn't stick around.
There's mayo smeared on top of this trash can outside Wawa.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Kenny, I was hoping you weren't going to go there, and you did go there.
Well, maybe it's ranch.
That's true. I don't like ranch.
I got the, don't go to Carl's Jr. first of all. You got Carl's Jr. out there?
They have what?
Carl's Jr.
What'd you say?
It's called Carl's Jr. It's a restaurant. A shitty restaurant.
Oh, no, that's not over here.
It's bad. Don't go there. I went there and I know I don't like it, but I go back every, like, couple of months.
Just for is it ever adequate, at least?
No.
It's just always bad.
I always go there and then I'm like, what am I doing?
I think I saw an article
I feel like-
that said there's like a Carl's Jr. box, like it's a new thing and nobody orders it.
Well, it's bad. I went there again and it's bad, and I got the sauce. Like they're like, what kind of sauce do you want, you know? And I said, they don't have fry sauce, so they got ranch, and then they had this dressing called house sauce.
House sauce. And what is that? What does that taste
It's
like?
ranch.
Ranch.
Are you serious?
But they have ranch. They have ranch also. But the sauce is definitely ranch.
Isn't Carl's Jr. like, isn't that central to like a Curb Your Enthusiasm like episode? They, like, go to
yeah, maybe. I think so. But
like they are whatever.
they end up eating that. But it's bad. And house sauce is ranch, even though they have ranch. They have both house and ranch, but house is ranch anyway. So it's like, you know.
Hey, I got back to the city that I wanted to get to.
The one where you live?
No, the one where I had the pee test earlier today.
You were walking there? I thought you were trying to walk away from there.
No, I was walking because I was even further away from where I lived. I went past it to like my brother dropped me off at a Barnes and Noble,
Oh,
and now I
okay.
just walked back into the city.
Are you going to be able to walk back to your home, or is that too far?
I'm gonna walk as far as I can so that an Uber home will be cheaper.
And I still have never used Uber. I'm weirded out by it. But you're still at your mom's house? You still haven't moved into the apartment?
Yeah, until the middle of September. That's when I'm gonna move there.
Until after September 11th.
Yep, and then I'll be partying every day.
It's like you can't have good things until after September 11th in remembrance.
Just like any other good American.
Yeah. Like, what are you giving up? It should be like Lent. It's like Lent where you have to give up something that you like for it.
Yeah. This is always gonna I'm always gonna have like a certain like feeling now every time 9/11 comes around. You know?
A feeling of freedom.
Yeah. Oh my God! I will always celebrate my freedom on 9/11. Harder than ever before.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a Wendy's. You like Wendy's, don't you?
Can I go to like the place where they do the pee tests and then just like ask them to test my pee?
Ask them what?
I want them to check my pee.
Yeah, I was thinking today, like, what if I went back after all this is over? Like, could I pay them to go through the process?
I'm gonna say I think that my wife has been drugging me.
Yeah.
Can you check?
Well, it's just like at this point, there's something about it that's like a comforting process because it's so familiar.
Yeah. How often do you have to do it? How often do you have to do it?
Oh, it's 3. Most of it's 2 random days a week, and sometimes 3.
What? They just call you? They're like, hey, it's the day. Today's the day.
Yep, it's completely random. You have to call every day and find out.
Oh man. It's like
then it's a headache because it's like, all right, maybe I'll have a ride, maybe I won't.
It's like a job.
You know?
I'm gonna record a message in the future.
Okay.
Hey, future.
Hey, are you still alive?
Hello, future.
Don't drink and drive.
Where's Tunisia?
Hopefully you found Tunisia. I ate too much couscous. And hopefully in the future, do better glaze. Do better glaze, people.
Bye, future.
Eat at Carl's Jr.
No. Oh, that's a good idea. So it's not you ate too much couscous already. Just in the last like 10 minutes. Like.
Yeah, I'm really full.
You can already tell it was too much.
Oh, I think I'm about to get close to a 24-hour diner. Maybe I should go in there and eat.
How much shrimp did you eat? Oh, you can eat shrimp.
Oh. I think I ended up with like, you get to pick 2 shrimps. So I got like shrimp scampi and coconut shrimp. And then like I ordered more, but I couldn't even eat it. So I took it home with me.
Huh.
But then I felt bad because I felt like they knew that I was like ordering extra and not going to eat it.
Yeah.
I did that.
They can't do it. I mean, the people don't care. Workers don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you get those cheddar biscuits?
I did.
Yeah.
Those biscuits are the best.
When you eat like other meat, you're not eating the whole thing. But when you eat shrimp, like every shrimp is its own animal.
I like shrimp.
Yeah.
That's true. It's its own little bug.
You're eating the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Somebody was that Patrick?
That was Patrick's mom.
Oh, okay. Still there. That's good. Well, let's see. We only have about like 2 minutes left, or a minute.
Where'd the time go? That went by quickly.
Yeah. We're getting through it. I've been doing 20 minutes of couch time, so the rest of the time it's like less time. You can still call in though, but yeah. We had a lot to say, I guess, today.
Yeah.
I haven't even left. I've been to Canada. You ever left the country?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Have you, other than Canada?
I've been to Canada.
Yeah. How about? Oh, I went to Mexico too. I've been to Canada and Mexico. Show's over.
Hey, do you like life, Penny? Do you like being alive?
I'm indifferent.
Oh, okay.
I acknowledge that I am a privileged person.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
All right, see ya.
Thank you.
See ya, Heather. Have a good night.
Bye.
Thanks, Heather. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Here's the credits. Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-360-384. Call and leave a message. You get on TV. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Yeah. TCTV Audio Library. Thank you, TCTV. The Baby Dirty Fabulous Book 4-star video. Stops.com. Rebecca, Mount Morgan, Northwest. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog.
God bless America.
Bye.